Well, they alright. Aldi. Went to Aldi yesterday and I picked one of these up. Chocolate honeycomb Gateau. Plenty of date on it. More importantly, plenty of weight. 600 gram. And I can't find my receipt. I think it was $2.89. I wouldn't have paid a lot. There's the old ingredients there. Quite a bit there. And the old nitrogens per 100 gram. It's a bit high that, isn't it? I put this in fridge yesterday to let it defrost from freezer. It's been sat in that fridge for 25 hours, is it? 25 hours. Don't normally get that around here. No, it disappears before it even defrosts. So, why? Smells of light chocolate. A bit of salivation there. Get that tape measure out of it. Yeah, a bit scales and all. Why not? Way up there. There. The old scales are weighing. And the old tape measure and measuring. 19 centimetres. We're going to call that 18 centimetres. It says 7 centimetres depth, but we're going to call that just short of 6. It's weighed up now. Is it going to work? The old scales there. They're 624 gram. What's that plastic weigh? Call it 10 gram. I'm not going to plate it up. There's no point. I'm going to be doing extra washing around here. Have a good look at that. Nice size to it. That light going. So you're going to zoom right in there. Doesn't look very appetising when you get close up, does it? Let's put that over there right away. Let's get straight in there, nice and defrosted. Try that cream first. Those honeycomb things are sticking to your teeth like glue. Not much flavour either. I don't want them on that cream there. Not much depth to that cream, is there? You can see sponge there. Turn around there. The cream is very airy. Nice light chocolate flavour, that's fine. And you get honeycomb toppers. No flavour of that chocolate. Hard. Throw them in bin. I don't want them at all. Let's get into this cake now. Always the same problem with these cakes. They're going to be moist to bone dry. Like the old 80s Gateau we used to get back in 80s here with sauce on them. They're always dry as you can get. It's not a strong flavoured chocolate in that cake. But more importantly, it's not bone dry. It's moist. Have a good look here. She's a moist cake there. Nice light and fluffy. Cream, light on flavour. Where's the bottom now? I could break the sides down. You got a breakage there. You pop it off. But I don't want to. No point. Messing about cleaning a plate up or something. Get right in there. There's a bit of chocolate sauce there. She's zooming in alright. Zooming in there, look at that. Yeah. Normally when I have one of these, that cake's bone dry, flavourless, rubbish. But that is moist, nice little flavour to them, and it's very light. Very light, that. Spongy. Very light indeed. Oh, no, it's lacking in chocolate flavour. You can really see the depth in there now. Just needs a bit more chocolate flavour, and this would be perfectly acceptable. I'm sure it was £2.89 for 600 gram there. Very moist. Nice and light. Just lacking in real depth of chocolate flavouring. That's all the complaint is in here. It's the only thing I can complain about, that lack of flavour. Tell you what this needs. Don't want that honeycomb. That's the only thing that's bad with that. Rock hard, flavours, weld into your teeth. Totally flavourless, that honeycomb. A nice cup of tea is required here. That's alright, that. It's alright. Apart from them honeycombs here. Really, I've had a bit already, haven't I? About not a third quite. Let's get back to this cream here. Without them honeycomb rubbishes on top. Like them, they're everywhere. You're going to get that good cream down there. Can you see it there? That cream goes right down on the outskirts. All the way down, Will. Oh, I like that cream. That cream is nice. Really get used to that cream there. But not that honeycomb. That cream's nice and light. Very airy. Refreshing. It's actually like refreshing you. Refreshing me, alright. Let's try a bit more there. Nice cup of tea there. Nice cup of tea, but spot on that. Let's try a bit more there. Yes, I did know nitrogen, yeah. Warwickshire, Kildare, County Kildare there. That is absolutely alright. But lack of flavour in them honeycombs that rock hard, flavourless and swell to your teeth, it's alright. Lovely a moist sponge there. That sponge is reminding me. Try a bit more there, just to be sure. And to be sure around here, no tripe in here. No, what I was going to say, that sponge, I really drilled into it there. But before that, reminds me of them chocolate sponges. You know, you used to get in a tin, boil them in a pan. The syrup one, and that chocolate one. I thought that sponge reminded me of that chocolate in there, but it don't. It hasn't got the depth as that sponge in a tin. Boil away there. About 10 hours to cook it. It is lacking in flavour on chocolate from. If you take them individually, cream there. Very light. Little light and floating away. Really airy. Don't like that honeycomb. Get rid of that. It's just, get rid of that honeycomb. Really don't like them honeycomb things. They're no good, them round here. You take them individually, that cream, really light and fluffy. Literally about a 2 out of 10 on flavour front of the chocolate. That's how weak it is. Honeycomb all over now. Let's have another look at that. Now look at this. Look, you can see cream on the inside there. You can see that was all the way down that. That's instead let's mine it out, right? You see there? Really down outskirts. Let's just try this sponge again. Pardon me. The old sponge was talking back here. Oh. It is light. It's not heavy at all. It's very moist. No doubt about that. Very moist sponge there. It's okay, but it's not overflowing with flavour at all, that sponge, you know. It's a shame. That's only complaint there. Even that chocolate sauce you can see knocking about down there. It's lacking in any. Really getting rid of these honeycombs now. Don't like them at all. Get away. What was I saying there? Can't remember now. That chocolate syrup's lacking in chocolate flavour as well. Let's get that out of the way there. Really is lacking in flavour. Let's try it all together now. There's a bit of sponge, moist sponge and a bit of cream there. Hold it. It does just melt away. Really light, which is what you want. You don't want an heavy sponge here. I'm going to give it here. I'm sure it was $2.89. I wouldn't have paid much more than that. No chance. Because of the lack of flavour. But everything else by that honeycomb spot on. Oh, bit of I'm going to give that a 7.5 out of 10. You can't complain, can you? Nice and light there. Right. Cheerio. Nice cup of tea now. I've had over half of that. You greedy bastard.